children of all ages. I lied. That's Mike's line.
Hey guys, Mikey D here with LegionCast.
And it's Janie here.
We got something special for y'all, as this is going to be the unboxing of the Final Fantasy 15 Ultimate Collector's Edition. Vanna White right here. I'll be Pat Sajak. This is the most expensive collector's edition I have personally ever purchased in all my years of gaming. I've gotten things from World of Warcraft. I have gotten SWTOR, all of the Batman Arkham games, DC Universe Online, multiple Final Fantasy collector's editions. This right here is just extremely expensive. And Yuna's now playing in the box. So the box itself is in a limited edition PS4 cardboard box with the characters all along the outside of it. Start off with Ignis. You have Noctis and Gladius, and then Prompto is on the actual other side. Janie is going to 100% relate to Prompto because he is the photographer, Joker type character in the group. It has a very, very shiny blue metallic look to it. Also on the back of it you can see a nice little silhouette of Final Fantasy 15, the car, and then each of the characters. So I'm excited about this. I also want to mention how heavy this thing is.
Yeah, it is super heavy.
It's 11 pounds. It's probably heavier than my Skyrim Collector's Edition. They came with a giant dragon on it. But anyways, enough of that. Let's go ahead and delve right into it. So
as Jerry says, let's get to the meat and potatoes.
Let's get into the meat and potatoes. So I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. I've played every Final Fantasy game with the exception of X2 and Lightning Returns, as well as Final Fantasy 11, the first of the online games. I'm very, very excited to get into this one, as it's probably my favorite genre, favorite game series of all time. So this is the box. So it's very, very hard to see, but there's a nice black and gloss emblem on the front with the 15 logo on it.
Which we'll take it up and see, because like the logo and everything, it's very intricate. Let's see.
It'll probably be
not.
Zoom in. We might have to take standalone pictures.
Yeah,
of them
we'll attach pictures and stuff like that and have it on the Facebook page. So
it's been open for debate ever since the game was originally announced as Final Fantasy 13 Versus back in 2006 to when it was rebranded, I guess you can say, in 2013, 2012, 2013-ish as Final Fantasy 15. How long has this game been in development? So I would love to hear your thoughts. Has it been 10 years? Or has it been around 4, maybe 5 years for it? So that's cool. Fully opens up all the way. So the first thing I noticed right off the bat is the artwork on this top case, which that's definitely the heavier part. And at the top in blue, embossed, is Final Fantasy 15 Ultimate Collector's Edition, and magnetically seals, which is nice. So I'm going to go ahead and open this for you, and the artwork goes all around it.
And it's even inside right here. So if you're familiar with the Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance Collector's Edition, I mean, it was small, but the inside, the artwork of the inside, that's really, really hard to see, that I will have to take photos of for reference. But the inside of it reminds me of the Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance Collector's Edition.
So in this particular case, we have the art book, beautiful blue 15 in Roman numerals on the front. And on the back is going to be the exact same logo on the back end of the actual PS4 box.
With the silhouettes of the car and the guy.
Each of the characters, the tint, and it is embossed directly in the back of it, so you can feel the texture of it. This is the art book, and it is a hardcover art book. It is 100% fully sealed, which means there was no damage done to it. I've had some collector's editions in the past that did not come sealed like this, that the edges and things like that got bent. Some of the pages from the book opening up a little bit got torn. I like the fact that it was quality.
Yeah.
It's really very well done. There's two steelbook cases in this one. The first one is going to be the soundtrack, as well as the Brotherhood animated feature Blu-ray. If you watched the animated feature for it, it was really good. Everyone loved the Prompto backstory and origin for him. Ignis and Prompto are on this particular case, which we will have photos of these as well, along with the actual Blu-ray and soundtrack look like. So, I know you're excited about the soundtrack.
Yes, I'm very excited about the soundtrack. We just got a new car, so I need music to listen to.
So, the soundtrack for this is special because it's the first Final Fantasy game to include, like, actual music. Not like just all instrumental. I'm talking full-blown music, singing, things like that. Not opera style, but done by Florence and the Machine. And a very beautiful and haunting version of B.B. King's Stand By Me. The next steelbook case has Noctis and Gladius, and it's the Kingsglaive animated CGI. I don't really want to call it animated. Blu-ray, and then the actual game for Final Fantasy 15, which you got your normal paraphernalia on the inside, DLC codes, the official strategy guide, advertisements for World of Final Fantasy.
Which, if you have not heard about World of Final Fantasy, what rock are you living under?
Because it's a really good game. There's a demo.
Chibi. It's chibi Final Fantasy characters. So if you like little cute things plus Final Fantasy, that's for you.
Especially if you like characters from all of the Final Fantasy games. I've been playing it and I love it. There's a demo available on PS4. Go play it, because if you beat the demo and you end up playing the game, you do unlock the Magitech armor from one of everybody's favorite Final Fantasy games to use.
And also, let's just say Sephiroth stole my heart in there, because Chibi Sephiroth is just, oh my god, he's so adorable. If you have the Day 1 edition, you get him as a summon. They have advertisements for, which Kingdom Hearts is this? The 2.8? Yeah.
The 2.8, and then I Am Setsuna.
Yeah.
And then opening it up, another game that has a demo, Dragon Quest Builders, which is Minecraft, Dragon Quest style. And then finally, Final Fantasy 14 Online, A Realm Reborn. I love it when they come out with those. I wish they would have had some codes. DLC for the Ultimate Collector's Edition, which includes the Masamune weapon, which people familiar with the games know that it's Sephiroth's sword in Final Fantasy VII. It's also one of the most famous weapons in all the Final Fantasy games. The camera kit, which I know Janie's going to be doing for picture mode with Prompto. The Garmon set for Ignis. The Angler set for fishing. Travel pack, not sure exactly what that is. The Royal Raiment costume. And the Leviathan Regalia skin for the car, which I cannot wait to get my hands on the car. When I first seen the trailer with the car and it turned into the flying car, oh man, that was awesome. And then, oh, I didn't know this came with it.
Yeah.
So, this is basically a nice little 3-piece fold out. It's a thank you note, signed by everyone that worked on the game, including Tabata. I'm about to cry. Oh my god. I did not know it came with that.
Yeah.
That means a lot to me. Probably because everyone's been looking forward to this game for so long. And I know a lot of people that we just kept saying, in Tabata we trust, in Tabata we trust. And to Tabata, thank you so much for all your years of dedication and work on this game. We have the warranty information.
We'll like throw this a little bit up there so you can just kind of see what we're talking about. Like, that's pretty cool.
That makes this even more special because I had no idea this came with it. And then, of course, the Kingsglaive and Final Fantasy 15 Blu-rays for it. So, unfortunately, that's everything that came in the box.
Ha! No.
So, the thing that made this particular Ultimate Collector's Edition a lot more expensive is that it includes a
Yay!
limited edition that you can only purchase with the Ultimate Collector's Edition. Play Arts Kai Noctis figure. Since Janie's more excited about this than I am, I will let her do the honors.
Just picking it up, it's a lot lighter than other Play Arts figures.
Yeah, considering the entire box was 11 pounds, I thought most of that weight came from the figure.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be more like a statue like some of my other collector's editions.
And that's how it is in the box. It's not a collector's box you can keep on the
Like
shelf.
this, to where you can open it up and you see the figure. It would be nice if it came like that.
Yeah.
So this is not a statue. This is an articulated figure. Kind of like an action figure, just big. The detail on it, just from the glimpse that I got from it, is very, very nice. He comes with, looks like a sword and a spear / glaive, and 3 sets of interchangeable hands. 1 set gloved, 1 set not gloved, and different ways with different forms.
I'm really disappointed with the hands though, because he could at least had one of them to give a high five to his bros. So when we get
Speaking of the bros, you can purchase the other 3 characters separately. Noctis is the only one that you cannot purchase separately unless you look on eBay, which they're already going for around $350, $400.
And the price just keeps going up.
Yeah.
Because one of them I did see, it was almost 500 already.
You can easily purchase Ignis, Prompto, and Gladius from the Square Enix store, starting at around $120, $150 on up for it, to where you can have your entire bro squad with you. Emo hairband, Japanese hairband with you.
I want the bro squad.
So, the artwork on this is just like you would come to expect from other Final Fantasy games. Especially if you've played Final Fantasy A Realm Reborn, it has that same signature style on it, which is just very well done.
Yeah, it's like watercolors, but I mean the detail on it, like, so beautiful.
One extra thing that came with it that was free, unfortunately it was just loose inside the standard cardboard box shipped out, is a Final Fantasy 15 postcard set. I will probably open this very gently to take out each of the postcards to take pictures of, probably on the matte part of the collector's box, so that we can show you each one of them. It's really hard for me to tell if it's scenes from the actual game itself, or Kingsglaive, or if it's just production work that they've done with it. So I'm excited. I can't wait to delve into the game and start streaming. Some people have already had the game a week in advance and streaming on PS4. And I watched a little bit of it just to get kind of an idea of it. Sadly, those streamers have been banned. A lot of people have been getting the ban hammer from Square Enix due to people breaking street date for the game. So if they allow me to stream today, I will be more than happy to start streaming later on this evening. If not, I will definitely be streaming first thing tomorrow, and possibly all day. And then I know Janie herself is going to spend a lot of time streaming it. Also, spending more time with the camera kit with Prompto.
Yes.
So thank you for joining, watching. Let us know your thoughts. Are you going to be picking up Final Fantasy 15? What aspect of the game are you looking forward to? Me personally, I'm looking forward to the open world aspect of it. Most Final Fantasy games are not open world like that. They're pretty much linear. The original set of games, open world, travel anywhere you want once you unlock certain things such as the boat, the airship, etc. Final Fantasy 13, the last main staple in the series, which was a trilogy, was pretty linear with some aspects of open world. So I'm really looking forward to that. What are you looking forward to the most?
I'm actually looking forward to some of the new systems they incorporated in it.
The new battle system.
The new battle system.
No turn-based.
The new battle system kind of has a Kingdom Hearts kind of feel to it whenever you're playing the demo. So I'm kind of excited because I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan as well as Final Fantasy fan. So I'm excited to check it out and see how that plays in Final Fantasy versus a turn-based system. I'm just ready to hang with my bros. I want to see all the husbandos, and of course Mike's excited for Sid, you know.
Well, Sid, of course, been a Final Fantasy staple since I believe 2 or 3. But I'm looking forward more to Sydney. Which, when I played the episode DeCoste demo that came with Final Fantasy Type 0 HD, I screenshot the hell out of her, only because I like the idea that they decided to gender swap Sid, make her into a mechanic that worked on the car. I thought that was cool. I'm hoping she's not just regulated to that part of the game. Hopefully they have her in other aspects to it. I'm interested in the new weapon systems, as well as learning how the leveling up and skill tree is, because when they released the 90-minute playthrough a couple of months ago, I refused to watch it because I didn't want any spoilers or anything like that. I've only played the 2 demos, the Platinum demo and the episode DeCoste. I have not played the Judgment demo, which is only available in Japan, but I was tempted to create a new account with a new PSN for Japan to where I could play it. But since I don't understand Japanese that much, I didn't want to play the demo and spoil myself with this. I can't wait to delve in and learn this new world, and I can't wait for the next Final Fantasy game, which is be Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac, and then hopefully Final Fantasy 7 Remake. So
one day.
Yeah, one day. When that comes out, you can be 100% rest assured.
It's gonna be a fight.
I'm gonna be doing a unboxing for whatever collector's edition comes with that.
It's gonna be a fight to the death. What's gonna come out first? The Final Fantasy 7 Remake or Kingdom Hearts 3? Oh!
Both
I went there.
The rumors, it's been there. So thank you for joining, watching. Let us know in the comments what you're looking forward to. And did you pick you up an Ultimate Collector's Edition? So as always, I'm Mikey D. You can use the hashtag Mike Hates Everything.
And I'm Janie here. Don't forget, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. And we'll be, like Mike said, we'll be streaming this on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/LegionCast Gaming, as well as just watch us on Facebook.
Yeah, if you follow me or have me on Facebook, you can easily, I send the links directly onto it, and we share it directly through the LegionCast Gaming page to where you can watch and view on either side of it.
So we look forward to hearing your thoughts on everything. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.
Have a good one, guys.